Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we're going to be doing a declutter of my makeup collection. I've been obsessed with watching them lately, but it gives me really bad anxiety to think about getting rid of stuff, which I feel like it means I need to get rid of stuff if I have anxiety over it. So I guess let's just jump right into this. Okay, so with all of my filming equipment out of the way, this is what my makeup area looks like. So I have an IKEA 5 drawer over here, and then I have some up here, and some in that. So we're gonna start with the stuff on the top of the desk. Right here is where I have my small eyeshadow palettes. So these two I'm definitely keeping because I just bought them. I'm definitely keeping this one. It is a good dupe for the Modern Renaissance. I'm gonna keep this just because I don't have those kind of colors and everything. This one I'm gonna put in the maybe. We'll see. This one, I haven't even taken it out of the package because I didn't know if I was going to give it to my little sister or not. So I haven't even touched it. But it's a really cool color. That'll go in the maybe. I'm probably not going to get rid of like anything. So I have two of these because BoxyCharm sent them to me. But then one broke, this one. So then they resent it to me. And I've never even touched this one. So I'll get rid of this one. I feel like I should get rid of this because it's so old and I literally never touch it. But it's the first expensive palette I bought. It's like a moment. This is hard. Alright, that's going in a maybe. Alright, this one is the Tarte Rainforest After Dark. Oh, I really like this one, but I never touch it. Okay, it's a maybe. So this I'm keeping. This came in a BoxyCharm too. It's 2 Makeup Geek shadows. I'm keeping that. This is the Real Be Your Own Kind of Beauty. Got this in a BoxyCharm. I've never touched it, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Alright, this one is Tarts Rainforest of the Sea Volume 2. Wow, I've only touched one shade in this. Oh, that's a maybe. Alright, this is the Urban Decay. I don't even know what it's called. This is a really old palette, and because it's old, I'm gonna get rid of it. And then this one is the Studio Makeup On The Go. Have I even touched this? Yeah, I touched a couple. I think I'm going to keep this just because I don't have many shades or many eyeshadow palettes with these colors. So I'm going to keep that. Oh, these bad boys. So this is the Buxom. Oh, I'm keeping that one. And then this is one I created where you can like just pick the shadows. So I'm keeping this one. Oh, I like this. This I just stabbed. This I am definitely keeping. Alright, this is the Too Faced Chocolate Chip palette. Gonna get rid of it. This is harder than I thought. I'll literally never reach for this. But they're so pretty. Oh my gosh. They're not even swatched. Alright, we'll get rid of that. This one. Oh, I love these shades. I'm keeping that. What else do we have? The Revolution Pure. I'm gonna get I'm gonna get rid of this because I never touch it. This one is just like busted and I don't even want to open it, so we're gonna get rid of that. And then this Winky Lux, once again, I've only swatched one. I'm gonna keep this. So then these are a bunch of my single eyeshadows. So we have the L'Oreal Infallible paints, and I have 3 of those shades. Did I? Oh, crap. These are good. Alright, I'm gonna keep these. So this blue from NYX, I'm gonna get rid of. I never find myself ever reaching for it. Same with the pink one. Okay, so these CYO shadows, I actually really like these. So I'm going to keep all of these. My MAC Nylon is my absolute favorite inner corner highlight, so I'm keeping that. These Bare Minerals eyeshadows, I'm going to get rid of these because I never touch them. So then I have these little, what are they? Wet n Wild colored glitters. I'm going to get rid of those. I'm going to keep these NYX Pigments. Then I have the Color Tattoo 24-Hour Eyeshadow. Yeah, I'm never going to use this. So that's going. And then I have this Mary Kay eyeshadow, which I'm going to get rid of. It is in the shade Gold Coast. But then I'm going to keep this NYX Pigment. So these are what I'm getting rid of for this section. So let's go to the next section now. Okay, so next is my Alex 5 drawer. So I guess we'll just start at the beginning, which is my mascara, eyeliner, eyebrow, glitter stuff, and then utensils in the back. So let's start with mascaras. Okay, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Actually, I have two of them. They're sample sizes of the Monsieur Big from Lancome. They're both dried up. And then I'm gonna get rid of this Ulta Beauty Plush Drama because I hated it. I think I'm actually gonna keep this. It's the Wet n Wild Skinny Mascara for my bottom lashes because it's actually really nice for that. Ooh, I should clean this. Nah. I'm gonna get rid of this Tarts Lash Camera Lashes, I think. No, Lights Camera Lashes because it's extremely dried up and pretty much gone. I am definitely keeping the Maybelline Total Temptation and the Benefit Bad Gal Bang. And I am definitely keeping my Milk Makeup Kush mascara. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's the CoverGirl Hydra Proof or Waterproof Hydra something Total Tease because I didn't like it. I'm gonna get rid of this Greater Than MDM Flow because I just didn't really like it. I'm gonna keep the Tarte mascara. I'm gonna keep this little baby size of the Lancome, what is it called? It's like the top coat. This is like one of my favorite lashes or mascaras, but I can't find where to buy it. It's the Max Lash Volumizer Mascara, but it's completely dried up and gone. I'm gonna get rid of the L'Oreal Voluminous Waterproof because it's dried up. And then I'm gonna get rid of the Butter London Double Decker Lashes because I didn't really like it and it's dried up. So these are all the mascaras that I'm getting rid of. Okay, on to eyes. So I'm gonna keep this. This is the Pretty Vulgar Gel Eyeliner. I just got it and I actually really like it. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's the Mika Beauty Cosmetics Gel Liner because it's really dried up and I don't have Duraline so I can't revive it. Same thing with the Maybelline, it's just dried up. I'm gonna keep this. This is my MAC Paint Pot in Soft Ochre. Keeping that. And then I think I'm gonna keep this NYX Vivid Brights just as in case I want to play with color. Okay, so I have a bunch of these Wet n Wild ones. I have the black, the blue, the purple, and the green, and they are dried up, so I'm going to get rid of these. I'm going to keep this. I just got it. It's the Maybelline Lasting Drama Matte Pencil in black. It's actually a really good pencil. I'm going to keep this as well. It's the Maybelline Master Precise Ink. It's a metallic black. I'm going to get rid of this. This is the Urban Decay Primer Potion because it's pretty much gone, but I also pretty much only use concealer, so it's pointless. I'm gonna get rid of this MAC eyeliner because it's not dried up, but I don't like the wand. I'm gonna keep this. This is my favorite. And then we're gonna keep the Jumbo Eye Pencil. I'm gonna keep this, what is it, Maybelline Curvitude. I'm gonna keep white. Keep these fun colors because you never know. I like the Marc Jacobs one. I don't like the Ulta, so I'll get rid of that. This is just an interesting color, so I'm gonna keep that. I'm gonna get rid of this just because it's kind of dry gliding on. And then I'm gonna keep this because it's one of my favorites. Oh my gosh, I can't believe how much I'm getting rid of. Watch it like go in a place on the side of my desk and never leave this room. I have issues, okay? I get it. So out of that, I am getting rid of these. Okay, let's move on to my brows. So I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this. It is the It Cosmetics Brow Pencil in Universal. I just don't like the shape of it. I'm going to keep this. I think it was by Winky Lux. I'm going to keep this. This is from the Brow Gal, just because in case I want powder, I really like that. I'm going to get rid of this because I feel like it's really old by now. I'm going to keep my NYX Brow Gel because I like that. I'm going to get rid of this Ulta one because I hated it. I'm going to keep this just as an option even though I don't really like it that much, but sometimes this puts out too much product, so when I don't want a lot, I will keep this. I'm going to keep the Maybelline Total Temptation. So I got this from the Brow Gal through my BoxyCharm, but it's in the shade Light Hair, so it does not work for my hair color at all. You know what? I'm gonna keep it, actually. I'm gonna keep it in case, because sometimes when I'm feeling frisky, I like to have dimension, so I actually am gonna keep that. Oh look, I have another It Cosmetics sample one, so I'll get rid of that. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's Ofra's brow. I just don't like a pencil for a brow, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Same thing with this NYX one, I'm gonna get rid of it. I'm going to keep this Benefit one. Like I said, I don't really like the shape, but I'm gonna keep it because I just wanna use it. Because the product itself is good, I just don't like the shape. And then I'm gonna keep this Ulta Cosmetics one. I actually like it. It's not my favorite, but it's still pretty good. And then I'm gonna keep this Gimme Brow. It's almost like completely gone, but I'm gonna keep it because I need to remember what shade I am to rebuy it. And then I'm going to keep this MAC pencil because I really like it. Next! Alright, I'm gonna move this out of the way so you can see. So here are my glitters. So first thing off the bat, I'm going to get rid of this loose glitter. This came with a lip product to put over top. I'm just going to get rid of it because I'm never going to use it. I'm going to keep these NYX Pigments. This one isn't even open. So I have a couple of shades from e.l.f. Cosmetics for their liquid eyeliners or eyeshadows. Yeah, I'm going to keep them. I'm definitely keeping my Stila. These are the only two I have, but I love them. I'm going to keep my glitter glue or glitter primer because obviously I need that. I just bought these Catrice ones, so I'm going to keep them. I'm going to keep this by Molly. I just got this in a BoxyCharm from Cover FX. I just don't know how realistic it is for me to wear this color. Now I'm going to keep it. I'm going to keep this NYX eyeliner because it's the only liquid eyeliner like this glitter that I have. We're gonna keep this. I forgot about all of these. Okay, I don't know where it stopped because my camera stopped recording, so this is all I kept for the glitters. Moving on to the next drawer. This is my, like, heaven. So this is my bronzer, highlighter and stuff, liquid highlighter, and then blushes in the back since I don't really use that much. So we'll start here with my bronzers. So I know for sure I'm not getting rid of these. You can't even see them. I'm not getting rid of these. This is my Butter Bronzer and my Too Faced Bronzer. I am going to get rid of this because it broke. Well, as soon as I got it, it was broken, and I just never touch it. It doesn't work for me unless I'm tan, and I don't self-tan very often, so I'm just going to go ahead and get rid of it. Same thing with this Models Co. or Model Co. bronzer. I'll never wear it, and it's too dark for me, so that's gone. This is the Physicians Formula Bronze Booster. I'm never going to wear this. It's actually got too much of the highlight in it, so we'll get rid of that. This is my Marc Jacobs Dew Drops. I never use it, but I'm not getting rid of it. I'm going to get rid of this NYX Contour and Highlight Stick. The contour broke a long time ago, so it's just a pain to even try to use. I am keeping this. This is my favorite. And I actually really love this from Physicians Formula, the Bronze Booster. So I'm keeping this. Wet n Wild Fergie. Ooh! I forgot about this. I'm keeping this. Next, Reserve Your Cabana. I'm going to keep this because I like it as an all-over glow, even though it's supposed to be a bronzer. And then I'm keeping these. I ran out of the yellow shade a long time ago and repurchased it and ran out again. But I absolutely love this contour or bronzing shade. I just bought this ColourPop highlighter, so I'm definitely keeping this. So my liquids, I have a lot in random spots. So this is the L'Oreal True Match Lumi, and I never use it. Ooh, but we're gonna keep it. This is the Tarte. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna pass on this because I just don't like the stick form. And I'm keeping this. All right, what else? Should we go here first? I'm gonna get rid of this because I think it's just too old by now. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get rid of this just because I can't make it work for me. I love this. Love. I'm gonna get rid of this from Ulta. Keeping. Okay. Oh, I am keeping all of these. These were up here because they were my favorite, so I'm keeping those all. Alright, let's go here. I'm gonna get rid of this because I don't really like it. It does a nice all over highlight, but it's just, ooh, shit. Keeping. Everything else I'm keeping. No, I'm gonna get rid of this. It's a NYX Blush, but I could never wear this. It's in taupe. And I'm finally gonna part with this, even though it's my favorite. I just never use it because it's broken. Oh, but it's so pretty. So I'm gonna get rid of that. And that's it. Okay, we'll organize that later. Next is my concealers, primers, foundations, and bronzer highlighter palettes. So I guess we can start with concealers. I absolutely hate this one from Ulta. That's gone. This is actually a backup of this one, so we're keeping those. I'm gonna keep this. That's going. I'm pretty sure this is gone, so I'm just gonna get rid of it now. These are pretty much gone. I don't know why I've been holding on to them. They are gone, so. This is my favorite. Keeping that. These absolutely suck for me, so I'm getting rid of those. Getting rid of this. Getting rid of these. And I think this is expired. Yeah, so I'm gonna get rid of that. Wow, look at this. Look at that. All right, let's get into primers. So this is also a powder I just set down here because I hate it, so get rid of that. Same thing, this is a foundation I absolutely hate, so I'm getting rid of that. This is a primer I absolutely hate, getting rid of this. I love these, so I'm gonna keep these. This, I think, is the cause of what's breaking me out, so I'm gonna actually give this to my mom. I love this. What does this one do? I don't remember. Tinted moisturizer. I'm gonna get rid of this. I don't really wear tinted moisturizers. I'm gonna keep Smashbox. I'm gonna get rid of this because I never color correct. I'm gonna keep my favorite and keep my little mini of MAC. I'm gonna get rid of this because once again I don't really do moisturizer, tinted moisturizer. This is really old, so I need to throw this away. I'm gonna keep, oh, hell no I'm not. This is not supposed to be this color on the outside, so I'm gonna go ahead and say it's expired. Ew. I'm keeping this from Milk. I'm gonna keep the NYX Dew Total Control, even though I don't really like them. It would help to put into my other ones. Definitely keeping this. I'm going to keep this in case I want to do a little redness. And then I'm keeping this. I realized we just bounced from primers to foundation. So, now it's foundation. I'm gonna get rid of this. It's the Cover FX. It just is pretty much gone, but it also didn't really work for me because of the finish for my skin. I'm keeping this. I probably will never use it because it's light coverage, but it has my name on it, so I'm keeping it. My favorite, so I'm keeping that. I am definitely keeping these. This is completely gone and I can't use it, but I'm keeping it just so I remember what it is and to rebuy it. This is my favorite foundation right now with the Hourglass. I'm keeping that. I am keeping both shades of this. Although, why am I keeping both shades? Yeah, we're keeping both shades. And I'm keeping both shades of the Cover FX Healthy Elixir, or Cover Girl Healthy Elixir. Even though, no, I'm gonna get rid of the dark one because I know a friend of mine could actually use that. So I'm gonna get rid of the dark one and she can have that. Lisa needs more foundation. I'm gonna get rid of these because I literally never touch them because I can't stand the smell of the paint. I'm keeping this Giorgio Armani because I'll probably never get rid of it, if I'm being honest. This is another Hourglass, just in a darker shade for whenever I do self-tan, so I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get rid of this because I hated it. I'm gonna get rid of this because it's super old and I didn't like it. Super old. I'm gonna keep this. And this is really old. I think a shelf life for this is only 6 months, so I'm gonna get rid of this. Wow! Alright, here we go. Alright, I'm gonna keep this. This by e.l.f. I absolutely hated, so I'm getting rid of this. I hate this, getting rid of it. This is supposed to be a bronzer, highlighter, and blush, but because of the tone, it doesn't work for my skin tone, so I'm getting rid of that. I'm going to get rid of this. I've only swatched it once, so it can be sanitized because these came with a BoxyCharm, but the shades are too deep for me. I'm getting rid of these because I absolutely hated them. Getting rid of this because I hate it. Next, I am keeping this. I loved this. Can't get rid of my Nicole Guerrero and Anastasia. Love this. I actually like this, which I was shocked about, so we're keeping that. I'm gonna get rid of this because I'll never wear these shades, but I could do cool eye looks. Alright, I'm keeping this. I'm keeping this because it's a good drugstore highlighter palette, so I'm gonna keep this. I'm going to get rid of this because it's just too old. Ooh, what's the shelf life? Yeah, 12 months. I've had this probably way longer than that. Actually, I know I have. I'm gonna keep this. My stuff's so dirty and then my hands are worse. I am definitely keeping these two. I'm gonna get rid of this. This came in a BoxyCharm as well, but I just don't really use creams that often. This is actually a NYX palette that I just took out of its palette and put into this. I am going to get rid of this because I've had this for way too long. Okay. This is a blush from BH Cosmetics. Keeping this. Ooh, that stinks. This is a blush palette from when I took a makeup class. I'm never going to wear any of these shades, so I'm going to get rid of this. And then this is Creams, which is way too old, so definitely throwing this away. Alright, last drawer, because the other one isn't really makeup. That was kind of, you can't see it all. Let's drop it lower. Alright, so this is my eyeshadow palette drawer, my bigger ones. I'm gonna get rid of this. I've never touched it. I got it as a free gift with buying something else, so gonna get rid of that. I am definitely keeping this. This is the 35R palette, and I love it. I'm keeping the Carly Bible palette. There's hair everywhere. I'm keeping this. Keeping this. I think it's time to throw this away. I feel like this was 2 holidays ago, and as you should know, eyeshadows expire in about 12 to 24 months, but mostly 12. So this has got to be really old. So I'm gonna throw this away. Definitely keeping this. That's not even a question. Definitely keeping this. I just bought this, so I'm gonna keep that. Kathleen Lights and Morphe, keeping. Modern Renaissance, absolute favorite, keeping. The Pure Sorry, I'm gonna keep this. Oh, I never ever touch this, but I love it. I need to touch it more. We're keeping this. I'm gonna keep this. I'm gonna get rid of this because I just feel like it's too old now. It was the Urban Decay and Gwen Stefani palette. I'm gonna get rid of this because I just never touch it. Actually, I think I've only swatched one shade even, so gonna get rid of that. I'm getting rid of this Natural Eyes just because I think it's way too old. Same thing with this Smashbox palette. I feel like it's just really, really old. Last but not least, Urban Decay's Vice palette. I'm gonna keep this. Alright, so this is everything I'm getting rid of. Obviously, like you saw, a couple of it did not have any, or was not touched. So those things I'll probably give away, things that weren't opened and not touched. Other than that, most of it is used up, like the concealers and the mascara, so those things will go in the garbage. Anything else that I can salvage to donate, I will donate. I just need to find a place where I live that will take the stuff, but that's all I have for this video, so thank you for watching, and I will see you guys in the next one.